By Fury as he continues to build up a margin over Klitschko in landed punches counted by Copy.
Oh, good shot.
Big left hook by Fury.
Если заняться статистикой, прекрасно.
Well, it's a pride thing, isn't it? After everything he said in the build-up, he doesn't want to go in anyway. Left hook to BELEW. Again, it looks like
less than a minute in round 6.
Holyfield's closing this round like a champion, like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson. A left hook.
And they seem to crop up in every heavyweight championship fight. Here we go. Lewis standing like a statue, much as he did at the beginning of his flawed defense against Bruno a year ago. MCCALL trying to find the range to punch up at the bigger man. Lewis pawing with the jab as he did through much of the fight against Phil Jackson in May.
I watched films of McCall. I never saw him throw a left hook, but he did try one already in this fight.
Emanuel Stewart has worked with MCCALL during the past couple of weeks.
And Lewis is fighting with his feet very wide apart.
Lewis tried a right hand to the body, not a lot of conviction behind it. It's been a slow start for Lewis, and MCCALL seems to be waiting for the big man to try to do something. Right hand lands for MCCALL over the top. He misses to the body as Lewis backs away. Now Lewis begins to throw the jab with a little bit more intent.
Dropping that left hand, Lewis. MCCALL has been known to have very, very good stamina.
If the first round is a prototype, so far it's a good one for Oliver MCCALL. Lennox Lewis.
His own fight plan, but perhaps that's also the fight plan of Stewart.
And you know, Larry, down goes
Lewis, having caught a short left hand inside.
6, 7, 8, 9.
What is this? The WBC's referee has stopped this fight after a count to 9 with Lewis standing in front of him. And we're going to have a riot here. Jose Guadalupe Garcia stopped the fight in the second round. Oliver McCall's going absolutely nuts. The crowd at ringside momentarily stunned. And that's got to be one of the strangest stoppages I ever saw.
Certainly was. He was up at about the count of 5, wobbled a little bit, but then he seemed to be getting himself together. It was for the heavyweight championship of the world.
I can't believe what I just saw, but it's a WBC.
Year in which Garcia died. We'll see if he's overly cautious. And as expected, Tyson then with a left uppercut.
Every time we get close, he can't fight inside with Mike. I don't think anybody can. I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. Mike got a good shot.
A combination by Holyfield. Holyfield also showing more hand speed. Ooh. Holyfield coming on. A right uppercut. Counter. Tyson unleashing uppercuts to the body, digging to the chin.
Like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson. A left hook.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
Has always known in the past what tools to bring to a fight. And he's proving it again here. Look at this.
He's going for it.
Oh, Tyson's in trouble. Holyfield smothers Tyson. Come to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The Talbot stops the fight. And Holyfield has
I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's the most unbelievable thing I've ever been privileged to witness.
mayhem. It is bedlam.
Боксер, в общем, простой. Самое главное не попасться ему на удар, не прозевать быстрый спорт. рисковать нельзя. Звук ударов. А Лихович сейчас все время прессингует. Причем на грани обострения. Вот как сейчас. Молодец. Взвинтить темп, идти на размен, на такой многоударный силовой бокс. Там попробовать. Да, вот как сейчас он делает. Попасть пока не может. Смотрите, высокий Лихович легко уходит нырками от этих крюков. Но Лихович не уходит. Он в хорошем смысле реваншист. Чемпион понял, что он зря прогулял первые 3 раунда. Будет обострять. Лихович. Получая обострение. Да, вот это бой тяжеловесов. Настоящий бой тяжеловесов. Мы с вами говорили о том, что Брewster довольно простой боксер. Ничего такого особенного в нем нет. И вот сейчас эта простота просто вскрыл ее Лихович. Посмотрите. Молодец, Лихович. И все это в таком, прям скажем, американском стиле идет. То, чего от европейских бойцов не ждут там, в Америке. Повнимательно. Видите, нельзя так идти на Брewstера с опущенным плечом. Лихович типичный, что называется, хедхантер. Пытается поймать ударом в голову противника. За это расплачивается сейчас. Ну как же так? Как же можно пропустить такой удар? Конечно, Брewster не отпустит. Нокдаун. Попытки провести бой на тихой волне. Кросс Брewstера. Если заняться статистикой, прекрасно. Некогда уже заниматься статистикой. Лихович попадает жестко. Вот то, что требуется. В принципе, должен вам сказать, что это вот шанс, когда рефери вообще может вмешаться и бой остановить. Случаев таких не дает ему Лихович, наоборот. Потому что все, что нужно для победы, Сергей уже сделал. Отличная комбинация. Не дает Лихович. А вот сейчас поведение белоруса совершенно мне непонятно. Хороший бой был. Вот 117-110 это самый верный счет, наверное. И новый чемпион мира по версии Всемирной боксерской организации Сергей Лихович.
Bragging rights. David Haye says it will be a demolition. Tony Bellew feels the Haymaker quits.
Just anticipating what's going to happen. Tony Bellew just needs to, looks like they're going to go for it early on, straight away.
Bellew with the left hand.
Something to think about early on.
Left hand from Haye.
Again,
He's hurt
good shot.
again. Back comes Bellew. Left hand from Haye and Bellew. Lewis. Right hand from Bellew. Sweet shot.
Good right hand counter there from Tony Bellew on his back foot as David comes forward.
After the shoulder operation. Oh, big swings. And Bellew tries to get a right hand and Hay comes back. Is this just a matter of time before they open up again? Here we go.
He's not used to, so that might be quite hard to carry around. Hay just loading up there wildly, expecting to land shot.
Good right from Bellew. And become WBC Cruiserweight champion as it goes for a right hand. And they go to...
Got to keep David's eyes open because when he does get too wild, Tony's
There's
running
a
with that
right
right
hand
hand.
left foot by David.
Big shot.
He ends up getting something going, like he is now. Landing a couple of good shots there, jab to the shoulder, right hand.
To Nikolai Below, you know, winning the world heavyweight title as he connects there and tries to back Bellew up in his own corner.
Loading up there heavily. David Hay.
Just slips there. David Hay, suddenly, but down he goes, Bellew. A countering shot. He's in massive trouble.
David Hay breaking down here. Tony Bellew coming forward, but he's dangerous.
Bellew right hand, left hook. David Hay trying to clean up. Down he goes. 20 seconds left in the 6th round. Amazing. At the end of the 6th round. And here comes Bellew. And David Hay can hardly defend himself. And he's going to get taken out here. Well, it's a pride thing, isn't it? After everything he said in the build-up, he doesn't want to go in anyway. Left hooks for Bellew. Again, it looks like Hay may be running on empty.
Tony Bellew here has got almost a sitting duck in his side.
Oh, left hand from Hay and a right hand.
Tons of heart here from David Hay. Tony Bellew has to be careful though because if he just got clipped, he did not hurt in the last round.
Enormous heart. Right hand from Hay and again. Bellew's hurt, that was low.
Oh, putting all the way. He has to put all the weight on one leg.
Oh, Bellew offers the hand.
But what we're seeing here.
It's one of those losses.
Oh, rights and lefts. But maybe in the end, physically, he might still win the fight.
There's no power in them punches. This is where Tony needs it.
Oh, Bellew's got
Careful shots.
here. And down goes Hay. And physically. And the towel's gone in. And Tony Bellew causes a seismic shock in world boxing as he rips up the script and ends the war of words, and there is the respect, and everyone should applaud that. David Hay was valiant until the end. The warrior in him wouldn't make him quit, but Tony Bellew kept his cool, and I'll tell you what, he has won a fight that virtually nobody picked him to win. One of the biggest upsets in British boxing in recent times.
Dynamic here, Jim, that you wonder if somehow Chris Byrd can't get the crowd on his side, if he can befuddle and frustrate his opponent as he's wont to do.
Vitaly Klitschko cuts such an imposing and dramatic figure in there. You see Klitschko here, toying with the jab, not really firing it. He wants to set up the right hand, and he gets Byrd with the right hand, pins him in the corner.
Since he's a southpaw.
A lot of conventional fighters have trouble landing jabs against southpaws, particularly as he gets along in rounds. Byrd's feeling was, if he can get into the second half of the fight, Klitschko may tire. Right hand trying to punch through the guard. Byrd comes back with a left to the body, exhausting them and perhaps breaking down their will. Jimmy Thunder in Connecticut, the classic case in point, and now Byrd mounting more offense in round 3 than has been the case up to this point. Able to be in Tacoma. Once again, Ibeabuchi, the better, more accomplished body puncher. Then that'll diminish Klitschko. The 27 knockout streak will go away. Hard left hand by Byrd.
Now there, Byrd did what he's supposed to do. He made a miss.
And you've got to figure him out. Translation, you got to throw more punches. And now Byrd is doing it.
Russians or former Russians are not the favorite people of Berliners.
Of course, Klitschko might say, an interesting heavyweight fight in Berlin, Germany, between the towering Vitaly Klitschko just land the punch.
Yeah, he's made
the right hand.
He's made a good adjustment to what happened to him in the last round.
Of greater than 6 rounds. So you're moving into an area of the fight with which Byrd is considerably more familiar. And now Klitschko makes Byrd miss than Klitschko has been able to do here.
You have the strange sight of David coming forward and Goliath going backward.
Now a harder right hand. Byrd comes back with the left. Again, Klitschko to the body, and this time a big right hand, and Byrd comes back with a double left of his own.
Not trying to punch through the target because it's too hard to do that with Byrd. He's punching at the target and piling up points.
Firing back as Klitschko targets, and now there's the left hand by Byrd. But he's still using it and throwing it, and it's the right hand that does the big damage most of the time anyway.
He's flat-footed, good series to the head and the body.
Byrd trying to throw Klitschko into believing that he had hurt him with the right hand, and now Klitschko minding his business in there. Byrd misses with the left, and Klitschko with a glancing right hand. They've gone 10.
Wait a minute.
They're stopping it. They are. That's exactly what Cornelius Winter just told us.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
Vitaly Klitschko elects not to go on with his left hand apparently too damaged to continue, and Chris Byrd gets a victory.
And to AJ by knockout. After causing havoc early that night in Wembley, he can start fast, and surely.
Yeah, I thought Hunter won it as well, but you know, Povetkin did do well to fight his way back in to get put down in the first round, and to
White's bodywork might be the key to this. And again, as Povetkin tries to engage and get his own shots.
yeah, he's very sharp, very focused, really economical. He's wasting nothing. He's picking his punches, picking his shots. Good right hand there from him.
Yeah, beautiful shot there. It's possibly been the best start to a fight I can remember for Dillian Whyte in quite a while.
Just landed 2 really good right hands there.
Beautiful shot. There's the speed as well. Nimble. Povetkin still chugging forward as he has done through his career. Oh, but a beautiful countering shot from Dillian Whyte. And down for the second time. Is that punch resistance just going a bit? The legs slower. Take nothing away from Evander Holyfield. What a shot from Alexander Povetkin, and he's knocked Dillian Whyte cold here in the 5th round, and that is extraordinary, unbelievable. And when Alexander Povetkin had lost every single round, he'd been down twice, he finds one huge shot that lays out Whyte, who is being tended to immediately by the paramedics.
So that kind of gives you an idea. The stage is set. We're set to go. Bob Sheridan here. You see Mike Tyson in the black trunks, traditional, and Buster Douglas. The Buster, Mike will dispose of it early. That right hand got through. That's a surprise. Of course, Mike hasn't tagged him yet with a big blow. Look at them as they exchange here in round 1. Oh, that right hand actually caught Mike. Mike may have taken it on the glove there, but Buster is here to fight to get through the first round, and that's why Don King has brought this show on the road. Look at Buster landing some shots here. Now, he hasn't backed Mike up. Mike's standing straight in front of him. Look at this, Buster landing some shots. This is surprising here. Midway through the second round, a place that many of us thought we might not see. Hey, there's a grazing right hand gets through. The left hand again by Douglas. Judge, we're actually talking about Octavio Miran. Oh, an uppercut got through that time by Buster. Look at this, Buster landing some shots here. They tell me again, interesting information that Buster Douglas has landed over 50 punches and Tyson's landed only 16. Susceptible by getting really creamed by that left hook of Mike Tyson. Oh, there's the left hook that got through. And Mike, you saw land that big left hook, and then he goes headhunting with the right hand, and that's what Aaron Snowell. And of course, styles make fights, and You see, oh, there's Mike missing that big left and just grazed the chin of Buster Douglas. Because I just have the feeling that Mike wants to drag this into some later rounds. But there was a real good right hand that landed off the hand. Oh, big right hand landed that time. Buster is, if 2, 3, or 4 is a question mark, he's winning the 5th round handily. That this is his night and all of that sort of stuff, but of course one big shot from Mike Tyson can end all that speculation. And Mike looks like he's really trying to land a big shot here. He's not able to execute a lot of things. His hands aren't real busy. He's throwing a lot of wide punches, and every time, just like that time, Buster drops that big right hand, but Mike takes it on the glove, and he backs off Mike again with the left. Wild with the right hand is Buster. And the fact of the matter is, it's Buster that's making it the fight. Look at these shots landed by Buster Douglas. And if Buster was out of gas in the early going of this round, he's got it back together in the late portion here. Grazing left hand, chopping right, misses. Uppercut landed by Mike Tyson. That's one of the few uppercuts he's landed in the fight. We've been looking for that all night. Oh, there's a nice uppercut that time that drops Buster Douglas. The count's up to 2 and 3. And here it is at 9. Is he going to get up? Yes, he does. All right. And the bell ends the 8th round. And trying to end it with one big shot again. He's down. He comes with the uppercut. Somehow or other, Buster's throwing shots back. Look at this. Buster is not ready to pack it in. We're past the midway point in round 9, and I expected Mike. Look at this. Look at Buster coming back. Did he buckle the legs to Mike? I don't know. He got him again. Buster fights back strongly, landing some big shots. And now he can't get careless. Look at this. Who would ever have expected this? I haven't seen Mike in this kind of trouble before. Look at Mike actually grasping to hang on. Mike missing the shots. Buster loading up the shots now. Buster's legs actually look fresher to me. See Mike the way he went back in his heels, doesn't have the good balance. His legs together as Buster's landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked Mike Tyson down for the first time in his career. And he's not gonna make it. Unbelievable. 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 Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world. This has got to be, if not the, one of the biggest upsets in the history of boxing. Buster Douglas, the new, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. It happens here in Tokyo, Japan. Wow, what a surprise. Mike definitely confused. Oh, what a surprise, folks. I've called a lot of great fights over the years.
Mike Tyson. So he believes that he can fulfill what amounts to a parental prophecy by winning the heavyweight championship here tonight. And here we go with round 1. Who can land his jab early? And can Fury switch feet? Hasn't really made any significant contact. Klitschko is still basically looking at Fury and trying to figure out exactly what he wants to do.
Their height, they're not used to fighting fighters their same size, is his conventional wisdom that his skills are much more refined, and eventually he can impose them.
This has been the ultimate cautious, feel him out, read the opposition, and he is.
And those are the kind of fighters that really cause Wladimir a problem, not the guys who hit you with an accumulation. So if Fury lands a punch, it probably won't be as meaningful as it will if Klitschko lands one.
Now there Fury steps forward in Dusseldorf for the heavyweight championship of the world.
28, Tyson Fury. You know, Jim, in the first round, I thought that Klitschko was walking him down, and if they landed an equal amount of the punches, I gave it to Wladimir on effective aggressiveness. But rounds 2 and 3, Wladimir did very little.
Onus is on the challenger to try to take the championship from the champion. In this case, however, the standards are much lower for Tyson Fury. If he wins a boring fight...
Late round knockout may seem prominent for him.
Hard right hand for Klitschko lands on Fury's face.
He has a cut opened up already.
Under the left eye.
Yeah, I think he should be doing some body work because body work would allow him to throw his hands more.
Under the left eye of Wladimir Klitschko, a cut on the cheek. Not dissimilar, by the way.
Wladimir certainly can hit harder. You know, he can knock out with either hand, and he's not doing it. He's just grabbing Fury.
And gets ready to break. Fury steals body shots, which are great shots to steal. Good jab by Fury as well.
That's the first good jab Klitschko's landed.
To claim a draw and hold on to his title.
Right from the first round of last week's Canelo-Cotto fight, Roy, you talked about Cotto in the build-up saying he's an old champion, and this is what happens. The young guy comes to replace him. Really good right hand by Klitschko.
That was his best right hand of the fight. And now Fury mugs as if to say, oh, you didn't hurt me, and that suggests that maybe Wladimir punches by Fury as he continues to build up a margin over Klitschko in landed punches counted by Copyright. Big left hook by Fury as Wladimir momentarily lost himself in the ring and got hit with a clean shot.
Wladimir was expecting off balance, just hang in a second, and Fury was not having it.
That was a tremendous opportunity for Fury, and he took advantage.
Turn around. From the challenger here, there's more pep in his step. There seems to be a little more willingness to do what he has to do.
But tonight may be a turning point. Fury switching from side to side, clipping Klitschko with a little body shot there as Wladimir turned.
If you want to win the fight, go out and fight.
One thing we haven't seen from Wladimir Klitschko in his long and illustrious career. What does it say? Is it just muscle memory, Roy, that a guy who's been told by his corner you need a knockout to keep your title?
Oh, left hook for Fury.
Klitschko went for a home run left hook and got caught with it.
Another left hook for Fury. In fact, on Harold's unofficial card, Fury has won the fight if he stands up. He could get knocked down 3 times. The DQ would be if Fury is caught with another rapid punch. Two big left hooks by Fury. And has commanded the fight with his movement and more punches. And there's a tremendous right hand shot by Klitschko.
He's trying.
But this hugging isn't going to help.
No, but he's trying to fight for a chance. I mean, we got to give him credit. He tried.
Either the heavyweight championship of the world.
To the winner by unanimous decision from the United Kingdom, the new unified heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson.
Baltimore and Maryland contested this some 60 years ago, but Red Berman was knocked out in 5 rounds by Joe Lewis. And Lennox Lewis, different spelling needless to say, sometimes different pronunciation, is in no mood to do anything less, I'm quite sure. If you look at the waistline of the two men, Lewis looks in better condition.
He looks in better condition. I was surprised at the shape that he's in.
The only mistake in his career has been that loss to Oliver McCall. Very nasty scar on the right cheek of...
See, there's the right hand that I was telling you about. Rahman just caught him with the right hand. And, you know, as you know, Lennox Lewis will try to retaliate that. Very much even. You know, they both was testing each other out. Nobody really done any real damage. I believe now that all the butterflies are gone now, and they're going to get the show on the road.
Well, Rahman has a terrific record in terms of the knockouts. There was a good combination by Lewis.
That was a nice left uppercut right hand, and Lewis is very known.
Lewis corner just gesturing to his man to come forward. Oh, uppercut once again.
Nice uppercut.
And almost arrogantly and confidently he pushes his man away.
Again, Lewis is looking for that overhand right.
Round 3. And Lewis looking for that big combination again, and for a big man he has got terrific hand speed. Well, the one who tucked Andrew Golota away in considerable style, and maybe as a combination, overhand right from Lewis, and there's a bit of bruising around the left-hand side of the face of Racing. Has grown considerably. Lewis with his mouth open, again the big right hand, but timed it very poorly.
See, there's another shot. After he takes these kind of punishing shots, the uppercut, he starts to get more braver.
Lewis started as a 15 or 18 to 1 on favorite.
It's still too early, you know, and I still don't count Rahman out. Just like Lynn is catching him now, probably working on that eye, that left eye.
Good jab by Lewis, and he looks a lot stronger in this round. Oh, uppercut by the champion. Rahman in a little bit of trouble. To be fair to him, he came back, and that right hand of his has come in. And what a great challenger he is.
Rahman's got to get close in case they... Oh, beautiful. This is what he was trying to suck Lennox Lewis in again to throw the right hand, and he countered with his own right.
into the smile on the face of Lewis, but Rahman is noted not just for a good right hand, but a good left jab.
Close that eye right up.
Not too far away by Lewis. Midway through the fifth. Rahman still there. Right hand wasn't too far away. Whoa!
He's going to make him pay for that right hook that he just got caught with. Oh!
Oh, he's got him! He's got him! He got careless and he's got him! Is it Oliver McCall all over again? It is! And Lewis has gone! Lewis has gone! It's another upset of immense proportions.
Unbelievable.
This has been billed as thunder in Africa, and the thunder and the lightning and tempest have washed over Lennox Lewis, and all his titles have gone, and he has only himself to blame. Stunning finish. They knew all about the Rahman right hand. They told him about it. They said, don't do what you did against Oliver McCall. And despite it all, he got too careless. What a finish.
Too overconfident. That's what we was worried about before the beginning of this fight.
Spinks, incidentally, a tremendous underdog at 8-1 Las Vegas odds. So here we go for round one.
And well, he should have been. He's the most inexperienced guy to be fighting this fight, wouldn't you say, Bob?
Yes, but I tell you, if you see the way he's coming out here with Ali just hanging on the ropes, covering his face.
Ali completely content to let him take this first round. And in fact, see those blows to the kidneys there?
The chin, he's just scored a left right there. He's been making body punches. And he's been, obviously, the aggressor with that right side like that. Of course, he's hitting gloves, but there he's still getting, you know, connecting to the side of the face of...
yeah, and it's punching your shoulders and your arms.
Less than 10 seconds now remaining in round three as Leon Spinks goes after the champion and hand around the back head of the opponent. But you're right.
I think he was warning him about a dangling participle at the end of a sentence. He's been doing more talking than fighting through this round. And Ali missing an awful lot of punches. You never... Good action in the corner now. Gimmick to psych Leon out, who looks across the ring and sees him standing, but it doesn't bother Leon at all. 8, it's got to be something going on, and here he goes. But Leon's not buying. Leon's back to, ooh, look at that hook that Leon just put into his chin.
Maybe hurt the challenger a little bit, but the challenger comes right back with a... It's a good round for the first time. Round 10 for the champion, Muhammad Ali. And he KO'd Richard Dunn in Munich, Germany, and he's had several fights since then. So if he's thinking knockout, or he was thinking knockout, perhaps, well, Leon would look at this point.
Man taking this kind of a humiliation at the hands of a novice.
Well, there's no doubt about it.
And this is where he's pulled out all of his great fights.
Okay, there is no tomorrow for the champion with his back to you on the ropes as the aggressive young challenger sensing victory, a tremendous upset, possibly in the making here in Las Vegas.
Ali should be going with both hands. There it is, left and a right, a left and a right, a left and a right. And Spinks comes back with a counter, another, and there's Spinks backing up the champion, hitting him with both hands. And there's Ali. Everything he can. It's 8 seconds away or he's lost it. He's just hammered Ali. Ali looks like he's in trouble. He's leaning against the rope. It's 2 seconds. It's 1, and it's a bell. A tremendous right hand. Look at Ali stagger back.
They knew. There it is. Leon Spinks has pulled it off. He has pulled off